Cancer was never successful of robbing Natalie of her strength, beauty, pursuits, passions, or her ability to live while she lived. The gravity of Natalie's diagnosis, treatments, and prognosis was paralyzing and dreadful for all who knew her.
Her strength served as encouragement for the rest of the family, and she set that bar of behavior during her illness. And so it made it easier. You know, her disposition made it easier, and it made it, it took a lot of the, I guess, the load off, you know, a lot of the collateral pain.
But she had such a strong faith in just in her beliefs. And so it wasn't any fear attached to this diagnosis, to this challenge at all. And that was such a wonderful thing to watch her go through in faith. It taught me so much, and I'm sure so many people around her.
I think people going through the ills of cancer right now can learn from my mom the importance of courage, the importance of keeping a strong mental and spiritual connection, and understanding that you will get better and that things will get better. And on the early literacy side of it, the impact that that's going to have with our future generation and their ability to read and comprehension and promoting what my mom really loved to do. So I hope that we can, as a foundation, be a force to help build up those children and build up their want and love to learn and to absorb knowledge.
It's really about following in the footsteps of my mother in terms of her philosophy of education and of inspiring others to want an education enough to seek it for themselves, and spreading literacy to children in their early years in order to encourage them to develop habits that support intellectualism in general.
Over time, it is my desire that this foundation will fulfill the vision that we have set forth, that it will make a major impact on early childhood literacy, that it will equip educators in their classroom to help further the reading skills of students.
I would love to see every school in our area be able to benefit from a grant in Natalie's name, and she would love to know that she's still making a difference today.
It's awe-inspiring, really, because I get to see how much more my mother was than just an illness, than just a teacher. You know, she inspired. She has now inspired this train, this foundation, this legacy that's taking off and going to be able to impact and help so many more people than she could have ever imagined.
Natalie's spiritual, emotional, and psychological heroic rise above the enormity of the situation became the greatest lesson she'd ever teach. How to thrive in seemingly insurmountable circumstances and rise from the ashes like a phoenix.